Which is BTR the Alpha will drive faster and catch up. I'm gonna tell you when to slow down. What he said. That's if they look into it too hard. Yeah. Nope, just drive slow. Whatever your definition of slow is, go ahead and take it. Or use it, LT. You know, Sterner Hollerin, wanna know something? First time ever that a convoy that I've made that is more than 6 vehicles does not act haywire where all the vehicles don't respawn. Excellent right now. So proud of myself. Copy. Let me know if you see them being skylining or not, because it looks like they might be our... That was some horrible grammar I just did there. Alright, give it about 10 more seconds. If they keep on skylining after they call that out, engage them. They're on the ground now. Yeah. Are they still standing? It looks like one's still... No, they're all crouching. Well, I'm seeing right now they're crouched. They're gonna ruin this convoy. Alright, start shooting. Mason just does not know how to get behind defilade. Shooting when you want to shoot. Speed up the convoy if you want. Lieutenant Sullivan, start speeding up the convoy. Copy. Yeah, Mason was skylining like a mofo. There's no way me preventing hollering to shoot. He was still showing himself. Yeah. See, if they're able to cut out that town and clear it out and hold the town, they could probably still ambush the convoy. Slow down to. I'll let you know when to speed up once all the rest of the convoy has reached the hilltop. Alright, I'm sending in the second piece of this convoy. Shoot. Alright, the other convoy is Oscar Mike. Alright, you got about 10 seconds LT, and then you should be clear to move normal speed. Alright, BTR, that BTR behind you has finally made it. You can start moving normal speed. Oh, they took you out, the hollering. I didn't know they were able to do that. I thought I put that bunker in a good position. Mission concept? Yeah, I got you. Probably can. Crossroads. I can still hear about off comms in terms of speaking. I gotta put my laptop in. What's your name, Predator, on in the unit? If you're part of the unit, what's your name? Bateman. Okay. Wow, that was a quick response. Must have no latency. Well, look to no latency. Yeah. So what happened if you missed it, Lieutenant Bateman? I thought you were filling in for them. If you missed it, what happened was that, and you could have been air tonight, Lieutenant Bateman. You could have flown and helped him out on this ambush. It's too late now. But they were supposed to put AT here, like put mines here, but they didn't see this outpost till they got like right here. See, I would have seen them. They engaged that convoy a little too early. You know, I actually forgot to put troops in these Vics. I actually forgot to put troops on these vehicles. Yeah, I said I forgot to put troops in them. You don't hear any game sound? Yeah, some of my sound systems for some reason. Stand by. Verify this.
Up everything you got.
Alright, there you go.
Displace, peel back east out of this fucking kill box.
We got contacts.
Yeah, the troops thing's supposed to be the last thing I wanted to put down, and I was planning to do it until something. I don't know what made me forget. And that BTR, that combo with the BTR caught up way too quick.
One time shoot. One rifleman 173 to the right of the rocks on the far ridge line.
Hey Heckman, how you doing? Are you lurking in there? Alright, I'm sending a squad from that outpost.
At the top of the hill, see if you could ground some fucking AT4 out of the back.
Roger, I'm gonna send you on
Moving. Be advised, rifleman to the 173 is neutralized.
Let's go, break contact out of that fucking kill box. Pull up the hill to the north, west.
Can't believe I forgot that.
Up and active?
It should be.
Two guys on dagger fucking back there from Alpha. They good?
Alpha Bravo.
Is anybody driving it?
Negative.
Back to the
Get into it.
enemy. We just
You want to, L2.
Humvee directly in front of us.
I
We
got
are
it.
going to loot it. It's closer.
That was so hard. As a lead Ares, when you have like a platoon leader in here who's Zeus, you know if you want to act as lead Ares and tell them what to do, you don't want to do that, you know. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going?
What are you gonna tell them next? You're gonna tell them to take that outpost and then take me in, or are you gonna tell them to fucking assault?
I want to see what they're doing first before I send a message to them.
BTR 80 Alpha.
Because if they're not clearing out this convoy, then the BTR 80 Alpha is gonna be left alone.
I can't tell if it's Dried River Bed or a road, but it's moving east along that.
And they just fucking hit me.
We just took down one of the BTRs.
Yeah,
Outstanding.
Dismounting.
Affirm, push back up online. I think that was the only other armor piece in contention.
We have infantry contacts 100 meters to our south.
Dragon.
Run, boys.
Yeah, push back up to our
Get at them.
One Romeo, be advised.
Be advised, we're taking out the last BTR. Hold at Bravo. Hold.
Copy that 1-3.
Yeah, re-engage, get pushed back up online. We gotta get this fucking HVT.
Wait, one. We're engaging the last BTR.
Alright, I'm gonna send them to Frago order.
BTR is down.
Good shit. Let's get up online.
All BTRs eliminated.
Alright.
They push the bean, they're gonna immediately get engaged by that BTR 80 Alpha. So I'm gonna start putting some troops down on their path to Mian, so that way they can at least have some extra time between two.
Affirm, get the Humvee on. Oh, wrong channel.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're pushing up to you.
Alright, I'm sending an order.
Go forward there.
There's no dagger, but Specialist Hawkins right here is acting as
Someone's launching 40 mics to our
an RTO, I guess. I don't know, dagger maybe.
A
In
lot of fucking shit down for a squad dogs up, just saying.
terms of squads,
Alright, Bravo.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna fucking go black on ammo before they kill all this shit.
yeah. So a squad can handle 3 squads within a minute.
Humvee is engaged.
The objective is for them not be able to capture Mian, which is why we tell them to go to Mian, and they're supposed to realize that, oh no, Mian's too heavy to fit it. That's based on the Warno.
Oh, okay.
Copy.
Be advised, Mark 19.
Because SC doesn't know that Mian's heavily defended.
We're gonna be able to handle all this shit.
Bravo, Bravo, once you get that contact taken care of upslope, we're gonna push in on this convoy and just confirm that HVT's down. 5, this is
Bravo copies.
Send it for 5.
Break, 1-3. You have
Weapon size,
approximately
element northwest.
2 squad
200
size
meters.
elements moving probably 50 meters from your westernmost element.
We are diverting Humvee
From their
to
west.
engage.
Confirm,
No
we're
more
pushing,
contacts are from the
friendlies
convoy.
Upslope to cut 'em off. Good shit, Alpha. Fucking get up slope and see if you can cut those guys off. They're probably 50 meters out from you.
No, not a dagger team. Not an actual
Please,
dagger
Bravo.
team.
Go for 1-3.
1-3 is 5.
Go for 5. Go for 1-3.
Just received Brago.
Enemy has
Your
another
new
Humvee
task is to
somewhere. They
take
just
capture
laced
the town
us
of
40
Mian,
Mike.
M-I-A-N.
1-3, this is Bravo.
Say again, that was the town of Mian.
Never mind, that was an accident.
Affirm.
Friendly fire.
1-3 copies.
Whatever, I'm not gonna tell him.
Go for 1-3.
It's Tell streaming, or Lieutenant Tell streaming, because y'all tell him that I sent the message to him as well.
I need Mike.
This is Bravo. We've got a fire team of infantry, 250, 200 meters. This is Bravo, correction, squad of elite Mike. Elite guard, sorry, squad of elite guard. Alpha, this is Bravo.
This is Alpha. I might bleed out in a moment. I am red all over.
Are you able to get any fire out, Alpha?
Yes, we are able to get around
1-3 is 5.
Go for 1-3.
We're pushing up on your northern flank.
I'm not seeing that squad injured. So let me hold these squads up.
Close, trying to peel back.
Alright, I'm holding these squads up from the north.
Copy. Try to assist.
Oh, I forgot they have a they have a Humvee with an Aegis 30. Never mind.
Pulling out and we're moving to the town of Mian to the north. We got.
Are we sure we aren't gonna? Do we want to check for the HVT first?
Negative. We got a frago. We're pulling out of here.
Alright. Well, if he was in that convoy, he's
1-3,
dead.
we're pushing
There's
up to you
nothing
guys'
left.
fucking
All
northwest.
stations, this is Bravo. We need to hold for 1 Mike. We've got a man very wounded. We need to patch him up.
Alright, Alpha Bravo.
I was just about to grab that motherfucker glitched in that thing.
Sorry.
Reference 084.
I'm gonna spawn
1-3,
down
we're
a
approaching
marksman and
from
put
your
him up there
west.
next to you.
There's black
Oh,
smoke.
fuck, never mind.
Say again, bearing.
1-3 copies. That's gonna be
Did you
the
quit shooting that
hilltop.
thing like a bitch?
Bearing 340.
Affirm in eyes on Fox. Man in non-standard militia
Break.
gear in the Humvee.
Got me 3 contacts. Start pulling to the fucking north.
Oh, they're shooting out indirect GP fire. See, GP fire, but Aegis 30.
Bravo, you bring contact north.
This is Bravo. We're moving north onto the hilltop.
Copy. You remember that?
Krzeski does, Bateman.
Bravo, pull out. Alpha is gonna cover you.
Yeah, it's gonna be
You're the
bearing
worst machine gunner ever.
340. Alpha negative. Just pull down.
Right? Just
Oh, am I
kidding.
machine gun?
Break. We have a fire.
Yeah, I put it on Automatic Rifleman. Yeah, the Automatic Rifleman on the hilltop. Or on the rooftop.
Bravo, keep pushing up.
Why are you stopping? No, attack.
Alpha, why do I still hear that fucking Mark 19 engaging?
Because one of my
That's
men
I did not realize it was
hit in the
fucking
leg,
machine
we're
gun.
bandaging and covering him.
Break. This is Bravo. We've got a fire team north, 200 meters.
LT, did you hear that?
We're engaging. Stand by.
Alpha's pulling back.
The response to Corporal Tabor?
Bravo. If you could set up on my right, you might be able to.
Corporal Tabor asked why is no one shooting. He said because, and then the rest was like bad attitude from there.
Copy that.
Just want to let you know, LT.
It's not my fucking squad.
But you're the lieutenant of the platoon.
Yeah?
Bravo, that black smoke. to
You're
a
telling me you've never
1-0.
gotten heated on comms
One
before?
is about to get fucked up.
I'll explain to you later, LT. You don't get it.
Say again, Alpha.
What comms are you guys listening to?
We're lighting up that black smoke with Mark 19.
Negative. There's no
Squad lead asked
contact
why
there.
he was still in the Mark 19. He
advised.
said I have a guy down and we're trying to
Mark
cover him
19
with
is
Mark
gonna
19.
pose some friendlies.
There,
Also,
give
be
the
advised
order
to pushing Blacksmith
Oh,
back
roger.
to demo that BMP. You should be good to continue moving. We'll catch up.
Bravo, there's another guy behind the rocks to your northeast.
5 out.
This is Mike. We've just nailed one of them. Looks like there's 2 more behind the rocks to the northeast. Alpha, could you put some more 40 mics about 100 meters short of where you put those last ones?
Bravo, take that cut on the right. Sweep around on these contacts.
This is Bravo. Solid. We'll peel around on the right. Break. Alpha, how are you doing?
We're good, we're still moving. 340.
Alpha, once fucking dismount that Humvee. Push up online with Bravo.
Wish there was a way to remove smoke off these AI, but you can't.
still moving 340 or somewhere else?
Been demo on that BMP, I guess.
Maintain that heading 340. We can
Probably is. Yep.
We got a flago on a
Affirm, squad north,
the town of
022.
Send traffic.
Do you know if
strength of infantry coming in
Small
from
arms
the north,
coming from
approximately
direct
300
north
meters.
uphill.
is the squad
Yeah,
talking
same.
to Lieutenant telling them at all on any net?
110 LT.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
110.
Not monitoring that, alright.
Well, copy. Move your element as you see fit.
Send it. Also, Alpha is fully stocked in AT.
I'm just asking, because I think it's a little weird
actually,
that they've got two guys from
this-
Black
Yeah.
fucking 500 meters away from everybody else.
Yeah, I clearly understand LT. Yep.
Unacceptable.
056. We got it in the line of fucking platoon.
Blacksmith is rolling with Lieutenant Tell.
Yeah, but
056, Bravo copies.
the rifle squad should still be holding security for them.
And wait for them. Yep. It's not like a actual a task force thing where you have other elements that could cover them.
Hey, firm. I think Havoc 5 is engaging. Hey, who's that Bravo fucking...
Thanks for the follow,
Squad size element here is pushing in.
Hammond the Snowman.
That's Specialist Segura.
I think I said it right. But thanks for follow, man.
Yeah,
Much
they're being all
appreciated.
retarded as fuck.
Thanks for the follow, Bateman. Much appreciated.
Say again, Bravo?
This is Bravo. Did you have eyes on the explosion at the front vehicle to the south in the convoy?
Yeah, firm. I forgot to send that.
Whenever you follow and unfollow, that's what
Oh,
happens.
roger.
Means you've unfollowed. No shade there.
Alpha Bravo.
Maybe a little, never know.
Here while I scan out.
Alright, let's get some music rolling. Well, if I plan on uploading this to YouTube, no, I'm not.
Yeah, it's a little bowl.
Get some music.
Landmass that looks like a bowl. You can sit
Don't
there
get mad at my
and-
music.
Oh, this is a bolt.
Don't be jelly. Unless you want to recommend some music that I may like.
Wait, 1-5.
You can stream,
302 northwest.
Sounds like another squad out to our northwest, a couple hundred meters out.
Hey, firm. I got my guys online. We got them in enfilade and we're engaging.
Alrighty.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Send it.
We're going to pull to your right undercover. Can you start suppressing?
Yes, I can start
Start
suppressing.
moving now.
Roger. Suppressing at this time. You're clear to move.
Send it.
Okay, disregard. We're moving to your right. We're moving to their right. Let's go.
I got Lieutenant Tell's message. You got it? Roger.
Yeah, roger. I'm moving on your right just to get undercover. I think we'll have better eyes from here.
See, I was gonna say you have Twitch Prime, you should use it, but you don't have Twitch Prime, so never mind. And September is finished. It's over now, so
190.
I tell you to do September. So, well, let me ask Captain Drumheller. Doing the real thing finished. Hey, LT, quick question.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
I think your mic muted.
We're trying to find where this guy is.
Hello?
There you go. Did the captain stop doing the 6-girl missions?
307.
Alpha, this is
Get
Bravo.
ready, Alpha.
Is that really the Don Duke talking about this?
Oh, you got
Why?
Alpha, I
Don't say
need
anything
you
wrong
on
because we
phone
always
right
ask
now.
questions and off-topic things. Don't say what's wrong with that.
And all stations, we've got a squad 100 meters northwest of our position. Alpha, are you able to move
Copy.
and engage?
Nope, I'm hitting men down left and right.
Thanks, Volty, for the gifted sub.
No depth lane.
You're always there, lurking in the chat. Always.
Start pulling back.
Romeo.
I'll keep you updated.
I think 1-3's down.
Start pushing back. Get onto the deflate to my rear.
Copy. I saw that your guy had
Oh, you fucking nailed them all.
Planning on engaging.
Nicholson's down. I don't have eyes on the
Mike,
BTR.
help up Matrix acquired.
Alpha, this is
So what are
Bravo.
they supposed to take the BTR-80 Alpha out with?
Squad's been taken care of. We still got a BTR. on
I'm unsure.
break. Mike,
I'm
Did he
guessing
not
Robo
have
is
the
ready.
assets?
He got knocked out trying to get
No, he had to dip out.
Mike.
And Bateman is not there anymore.
Copy that.
But I guess where you're traveling at BTR Alpha, I guess you could just reinforce the outpost, I guess. I don't know. Just thinking of ideas.
Because if you make them pull back
My apologies
now,
about that, Alpha. That was a
training
bit.
was grand total of
Yeah,
50
50 minutes, yeah.
Understand, Bravo. Can you guys peel back from your extended location?
That's why I put some squads down for them to engage on the way to me, and they're gonna start seeing that BTR and that elevation up there.
Yeah, I was just worried you're gonna go ham on them with the BTR-80 Alpha, and they already used their AT.
Both ATs, actually.
Be
They're
advised,
like
1-3
fucking
is
100
down.
meters away
Working
from
on
the
them
top,
now.
aren't they?
Get shot. Get your shot out.
Roger that.
Unless they grab this,
Alpha, this is Bravo.
if they're lucky enough, they might find an RPG. But I said lucky enough.
2IC, did you step up?
This is Bravo. Negative. Standby. Break. Alpha, this is Bravo.
1-3, this is Romeo.
Alpha, you still up?
This Alpha 2IC stepping up. My team lead is down. Copy that. Backup comms.
Alright, last squad I'm sending them, I'll let them regain their courage to move in.
Any station, this
Alpha. I'm gonna need you on my post.
Their
Lock up
courage.
1-3 Romeo's
Yeah.
in traffic.
It's somewhere along those lines, like recuperate to be able to move again.
Bravo, what's your status?
Because right now they're stagnant right now. I want them to be able to move towards the town at least and waste some more time.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, let's pull out this location now that shooter's dealt with. Get across the fucking road.
Stand by.
Bearing 011.
Lots calling station. Send again.
I'm up.
I'm down on the ground again, moving in from,
Do I see
believe,
stepping
the
back down?
fucking west or east.
Roger.
Alpha Bravo, you tracking the movement order? 011?
Negative. Say again. 011 on the road.
Yeah, 011, that rock outcropping, then we're gonna try to,
Also, Smith, keep in mind, we do have fucking artillery on OP4 still.
Copy. We'll use that once they push to the town. I just don't want to put anything in there that discourages them to move to the town and then have them end the op so early.
Send it.
I mean, we've been at this for like fucking
Alpha, this
20
is
minutes
Bravo.
now, maybe 30 minutes. So if they want to recoup at the fucking cop and then move again, then they can do that.
1-3, got 1 times individual to our fucking, standby.
I don't know.
To our southwest.
Alpha, start moving.
Actually, yeah, we'll use our artillery to make them move forward. So put artillery behind them.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Hey, for
Yeah, but they don't have any fucking AA left. So if they want, like I said, if they want to go back, they probably should.
Bearing,
No, I'll just put my artillery to make them ready to move.
This is Bravo 113.
Send
Where
it
are
again,
you
sorry.
suggesting they go back to?
Oh, be
Sergeant
advised.
O'Halloran?
We've got you pretty
The cop.
covered to the west.
The
and
cop.
east. The only thing we're blind to is
Cop Little Rock.
that ridge line, as you can see.
Yeah, we advise on that shooter. He's just in a very cheeky spot behind a rock.
Why would they go back to Cop Little
Roger.
Rock? They've
Where
only
is that?
been-
To the southwest somewhere?
Break. Tell command there's a
Hold
guy
on,
rolling
make
up on
contact.
him.
Oh, got real up on command.
for 30 Sierra, I gotta go off comms.
Couple guys rolling up on them. 2 to be exact. Let me know once all of you are at RC so I could delete some stuff.
Yeah, I'm waiting for McDonald to get his kit squared away to TP him back in.
132 IC.
Roger.
110. We're moving up to the ridge line. We're going to move past up to the
I
district.
love Corporal Hong's voice. It's almost like Lee.
Havoc 5.
Havoc 5, send it.
Right?
We got a guy who's popping 40 or GLs at us from the southwest.
Sorry, say again, LT?
Pullback will come to you, watch to the southwest.
Yeah, I love his voice like another Lee, and I wasn't serious about this. Don't try to get me in trouble and saying I'm breaking SOP because SOP says you can't push another person from the squad. But like, I'll send him like, how would you feel if you came to my squad and I have 2 guys who sound like each other and I'm like, you should come over. Hong's like, no, I love 1-3. This is my home.
Pushing back to you, I need you to cover our withdrawal from when that asshole was shooting at us from the southwest.
I loved his voice.
Be advised that lone asshole is actually a squad of assholes.
So, send me your traffic, Bravo. What is it?
Yeah, this is Bravo. Do you have eyes on the squad to our south?
That grenadier is probably controlled by Holleran, so let me not bother him.
Just took down 1 times Foe Mobile to the 193. But
No, we don't. Hill in the way. Alright, Alpha, I need you to look where I am, and I need you to slowly back
Hey,
up.
Bateman, if you're still there, doesn't Brzezinski almost sounds like Sullivan?
You cannot hit them from your position.
He's still there, Bateman, but he sounds almost like Sullivan. Can't be just me.
Fucking rip, dude.
Where's this link you posted?
Zen just posted the link.
Well, no one can see it but us, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's a good thing no one else can see it but us.
Why did he even? Oh wait, never mind.
This is Nicholson 3IC stepping up. We got our team laid down and need a mic on our position. On my way.
Hey, firm, do you need help? Bravo, we're on you.
It's
Roger that, Bravo copies. Alpha Bravo, I'm taking fire to the 228. He just pinged me. Roger, 228.
he posted a since this already passed. He posted a Task Force Charlie Zeus guide for 1019, but nobody can see it but like those who are part of S3 or just part of S6 all in all. So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, part of the unit deployment staff. Hey, so now are you out of Zeus? My friend. I think doesn't know. Which guy are you controlling right now?
I'm out of Zeus. It took me a fucking long minute to get out of it, but I'm out.
Okay, copy. I meant RC. Why am I calling it Zeus? But you get what I mean.
Copies, everyone moved up to the north of your
Did you need some?
If you want to help me, delete every guy but these Vics. So we get back in it quicker.
Alpha is holding security for you, Bravo. Make it speak.
Sorry, you said you want to delete everything?
Everything but the vehicles in the convoy.
Why?
Clean it up.
132 IC stepping out. 113.
As in like dead guys.
So I'll copy
No, leave the convoy there. I said delete everything but the convoy.
Yep, no, I'm
Bravo's taking
feeling all this
contact,
fucking
253.
dead bodies.
I didn't step up, I stepped down.
Oh, copy. Okay. We already engaged him for you, don't worry.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, let me know when you guys are back up to 100% strength.
Alpha is A-okay. We're good to go.
Bravo,
Are
slow
our
down.
frames hurting or something, or or?
No, I'm just cleaning just to clean. Make it a habit myself to do that, because I keep forgetting every time.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, be advised, our current objective is to move to the town of Mian. We're assaulting that town, so we're just trying to go cover to cover until then. Break a deal with all these random pockets of infantry that are pushing on us. How copy?
What is the bearing
This
of
is 1-3. We're going to need disregard. 1-3, this is Bravo.
Go for
Is
1-3.
Mian to our 320?
Mian is to our 303, but click out.
Am I crazy, or does it sound like
1-3, this is Bravo.
like constantly
Go for
stepping on
1-3.
everybody else's comms?
Yep.
We may need a resupply. We're
Well, it's not entirely. They're doing it minorly.
fire team. Break.
I'm sorry, I might.
You cleared RC.
Approach this objective.
Why do I mean interrupting your? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I'm fucking retarded. But what comms are you guys listening to? Because everything's fucking me right now.
Squad and platoon net. So 113 and 110.
I'm not even listening to 110. I'm just listening to the
Go
squad net.
for 1-3.
Single asshole, 50 meters to our south, running to the east.
All right. Will they see this squad?
Copy, single
Mike,
Where are they on this defilade? This hilltop, the backside. I can spawn some more squads on them now.
men need a medical refill. One of them ran out of bandages.
Who?
Wait, one.
It's like no, since like 1-3 squad training, so like it's on like is that 6:30? It makes it so confused because you are gonna think like oh it's been an hour, but actually not been an hour. It's been an hour and a half when it's actually been an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it so confusing. You'll think it's been an hour. I mean, an hour and a half, but it's actually only been an hour.
So they don't have any air assets. Is that what I understood? I was.
Yeah, negative. Yeah, because Bateman was here, but then I think Bateman had to go, and then who was the other guy? You couldn't have Walk McDonald.
Do we want to simulate a resupply for them then? Because I mean, they're.
Alpha Bravo, give me a quick ace report.
Oh, let me hear the ace report.
This is Bravo. Standby.
There's no way they
Alpha
should be like.
is a yellow on most things. We're green on normal ammo though.
Yeah, because the thing is, anyways, even if they grab both their AT6, they can't take out all the BTRs. That's Guardian Median. There's about like 3 or 4 BTR alphas, Guardian Median.
Medical supplies, and that's it.
And I'm putting the BTR alphas to hold fire until I'm good for them to engage.
3, don't forget, Romeo told you, a guy pushing up on us from our south
I
and
would
east
kill all
that
ammo
hasn't been
then.
dealt with yet, and you're dealing with ace reports.
I don't
So
fucking
just keep
trust that
threat.
shit.
Copy. Bravo, we got a single shooter pushing
You
up
don't
on
trust
us,
putting it to hold fire?
About 50 to 100 meters.
They don't engage at hold fire.
Hold on. Oh, hold on.
They don't engage at hold fire, so it should be good.
Yeah, I was gonna gonna say that works.
1-3, this is Bravo.
Wait, 1-1-3. I'm gonna try to get air support on that.
Copy.
Break! We just got smoked.
Air
Eyes on
support.
only. I found a fucker. He's right next to us.
I was saying, did he say air support or area support? 'Cause I told him that he can't like treat it as an actual mission, like he can't send me messages. I told him the only people who can actually do that is command, which is unit HQ or higher.
Yeah, he cannot be messaging you for
Yeah.
a technical issue, maybe.
This is an ox op, so no. What do you
Copy,
need?
we have a guy who got clipped into the terrain.
Oh. I didn't hear him say something wrong with somebody. So we're about to get a message about somebody glitching through. I think my nose has been bleeding. So one time I sneezed and it's all blood. I shouldn't be telling you this. Oh god, my stream heard that too. Whew.
Bravo, be advised. I'm
Sorry.
gonna drop this grenade away from us.
You know what's funny too though? I went to a meeting, right?
This is Bravo.
And they're like, "There's white stuff you notice." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And I moved my nose around. I'm like, "What do you mean?" I don't know what it was, but like, they was like, "You need to start sort of cocaine." I'm like, what are you talking about? Someone went to the bathroom. It was like something that was like light bluish white. Nicholson stuck in rock. Players teleport. Oh,
Alpha, this is Bravo.
we know like you.
One's going back down.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, fucking break off what you're doing. Push west up slow.
You want to hear a joke?
Shots to the 330 in the
This is Bravo. We've got
Uh-oh.
contact close north. In
Contact
the reeds,
close.
coming through the reeds, 7-7. It's a fire team about 50 meters out.
Sound like I'm grouping these guys because I'm always afraid of reaching the 500 group limit.
You ain't gonna fucking come near it. Just ungroup them if you want.
Alpha Bravo, check in.
Just hold frags.
Hold frag! Hold frag! Hold frag!
Check net.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Get on me, Bravo. Get on me. Can you hold this position? We're gonna flank around to the left.
Take it, Romeo, was that for 1-3?
A-firm, we're holding. I
Affirm,
think
be
we just
advised
got the
there's
last
2
left.
times AGS Humvees inside of the town of Mian, as well.
Did she
as,
not see the?
Humvees.
I guess she didn't see the BTR alphas yet.
Convoy.
1-3 copies.
Break. Hostiles on the wall. I need to stop saying break.
Who said that? I
A-firm,
love 'em.
Moving up with you to get to that better cover.
Alpha, push up on this compound, clear it out.
Oh, what was the joke going to be about digging nickel out of a rock? Oh, there was no joke about that. No, I was gonna say, do you want to hear a joke about? I was gonna say, you want to hear a joke about platoon leader who took Havoc 1, but they got into a firefight, so I couldn't say it with all the radio chatter. The squad's about to stick up on them. Uh-oh, they don't see the squad.
And about your resupplying quarries not happening.
They don't see the squad sticking up on them.
Bravo, we got in here first, it seems, so...
This is
we don't
Bravo.
need to
We've got
clean
break.
it.
We've got fucking squad close to our south. They're right outside the compound wall. This is Bravo. We've got a fucking. Hey, you guys have a squad to your south. They're right outside the compound wall.
Copy.
What are you guys facing? I gave you a waypoint to go there. Half of you supposed to look the other direction. Another half supposed to go into stupid AI. I swear. Can't follow simple orders.
Alpha's moving in to make sure everything's dead.
What is this I'm listening to?
Bravo, please.
Oh no.
This is
Oh
Bravo.
no. I am not listening to that.
The two-story, and we're watching out to the
Right, yeah.
south. Break. Alpha. Disregard. Send at 1-3.
Alpha, once you call it clear, we're gonna be fucking moving out of here, preparing to follow break. 09.
Be advised, we have sneaky bastards in the reeds who are shooting occasionally.
Well, copy. Fucking kill them. Break.
We might die if we go into those reeds.
1-3. This is.
He's not lying.
Cutting comms.
Just throw grenades in there. Bam, bam. And the enemy's dead.
Bravo, once they call it clear in this fucking reeds, we're moving out to Op 4 marker 0923, bearing 331. How copy?
Frag is out.
This is Bravo. 0923. Copy. We are ready to go. Stand by.
1-3, this is Romeo.
Say again, bearing. Bravo, say again, bearing.
I say again, last calling station.
Bravo, are you up?
Yeah, this is Bravo. Affirmative.
What was that last bearing you gave for us to go to?
Wait, one. Bravo, start pushing out to the fucking, northwest.
Whew.
3-3. Be advised that we're spread of contact on that side. Just walk up and clear it out. Alpha, follow him.
Platoon size element 291 and BTR 80 Alpha.
Where's that two size element you're seeing?
1.5 clicks away.
Oh, they're probably hearing it from Hawkins or something?
Oh yeah, because all I see is a squad.
Yeah, it's probably Hawkins calling it out.
Well, BTR Alpha's not gonna engage them until they get close enough to the point where they fall back. I want to at least see them do some progress. They barely, all they made ground was about 100 meters.
Shit's coming at us.
There's nothing coming at you.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
They have to be hearing it from either they're talking about that one infantryman crawling up to you, or they're hearing it from Hawkins. There's nothing coming after them.
Where? Could you say again, bearing a distance to that?
90, originally a click and a half.
Please,
I'm
keep
gonna
pushing
zoom in
forward.
closer now.
Don't break my plan.
Break, they're throwing frags at us.
Alpha Bravo, check in.
This is Bravo. All three of us are up.
1-3.
Break. We're pulling out back to the top Little Rock. Stand by for clearing.
1-3, be advised, I have my TL and one more.
What the heck?
What's your location?
This is Bravo. We've got contacts in the black smoke.
And I can't send it to and tell them it's too early to pull back.
Frag the fucking death, we need immediate help.
Am I allowed to do that? Tell Lieutenant Tell that he needs.
Scan has,
That's too early.
80 Alpha.
You're primary. You could
This
decide
is
what's
Bravo.
happening.
We've got a few guys.
Like, but I was saying, am I allowed to tell them it's too early to pull out?
Bravo.
Go for 1-3.
Does
I
he want
suggest
to
that
pull
we
out?
either move to the town now,
Yeah,
or
they
break
just gave an order
contact
to
and
pull
retreat
back to
now.
the cop.
No, yeah, we're breaking contact right now. Let's get
Good.
this fucking
Let them go
guys
back, regroup, and then reassault it.
I mean,
No, they know this BTR Alpha's in there. It's too late for them.
find this shit.
Well, then just push them. Fucking,
No,
I don't know, man. You're the primary.
Yeah, it's too late now. But I'm saying, like, it's.
These thermals into it.
I don't think I'm allowed to tell them continue on.
fucking eastern side. I'm not gonna say it
Yeah.
again.
Alright, we will and we
So I guess we just let them pull it back, and then that's it. I won't.
Fucking make it happen.
All right, get in BTR Alpha, start engaging them. I guess since they're pulling out.
Bravo, you guys back up to full strength?
Yeah, this is Bravo.
You could
Where,
bring in some
what's
more
that?
infantry from kind of where that convoy came in as they pull back from the south and try to give them a little firefight going on back there.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's the good. That's the plan. That's already the plan.
Copy. Are we following the road?
Just, I wouldn't put it too close to the cop though, because technically there would be people there.
Defending it.
Infantry all over.
Eyes on.
Right.
Break. We've got a fire team northwest about 300 meters.
And I don't know, you
Bearing
might want to start
322.
throwing guys from that town at them now. Like,
We're gonna
full
light them
speed
up.
if they're gonna start pulling back.
Yep. Who's in that BTR Alpha? That's to the in the hilltop to the far south.
I'm
Hey,
not.
firm, ready to move?
Well, go ahead and control if you want, and start engaging them.
Roger that.
Alpha, start pulling off. East.
We are pulling off east. Move formation wedge.
Copy. Bravo.
This is Bravo.
Dismount that building. Get the fuck out.
We're withdrawing now.
Copy.
The building just collapsed.
Poor building.
Bravo, check in.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Alpha, hold on.
Never mind.
This is Bravo. Two of us are up, one of us are down. We're extracting.
Copy.
Be advised, Alpha's moving back to your pause to help.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
You really like firing things single shot, don't
Bravo,
you?
is everyone up?
Fucking A, dude.
Press Foxtrot, and then it'll put you to automatic.
Stand by. break. This is Bravo. Correction.
Well, they're all
We're
fucking
all out,
dead,
we're just
so-
bandaging. Stand by.
No, they're not.
Be advised, took one casualty from that.
The building fell and one guy went down. Rest of them were still alive.
It's only shooting in semi. Oh, there we go.
Switch fire mode. Yep.
5 copies. Oh.
I hate AI so much, man.
Bravo, we're moving.
I'll let no one lets fire once friendlies as an elite guard pushes up on there.
We're moving time now in a squad column.
Hey, firm, we're just running.
Hey, firm, we're just running.
Nice, semi-reasonable spacing.
Give that man a promotion.
093. That one just offset to your right. Just that little.
Well, that's right. We're not supposed to chase them, so I can't move the elite guards from the town to chase them.
Probably all accounted for.
I'm just gonna send that squad there.
1-3, this is Bravo. Say again, send again.
Probably all you guys are accounted for.
I see
Yeah, that's affirmative. I've got 3 of them here.
On dagger.
Roger. Alright, Alpha, once you get in that dip, just take it all the way south to Cap Little Rock.
I'm gonna move us so that we're
Yeah,
not
I'm doing it right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Why isn't it moving hollering? But it did. Come on, faster AI. Why you guys move so slow for no reason, man?
I don't know why, but they've been acting really fucked up like lately. I wonder if it's this map.
No, don't go that way. Go this way. Thank you.
Here, I'll grab the leader of that and run him up there.
Copy.
Be advised, Bravo, we're
Like controlling a bunch of children is what these AI are.
Send it.
Be advised, we're
Stand by.
anchored down a draw that takes us all the way to Cap Little Rock. We're gonna continue this out.
This is Bravo. Negative.
Solid copy.
Hey, firm,
Right behind you.
we'll just cross over it then.
1-3, this is Romeo.
Send it, Romeo.
Appears that the enemy is attempting to reman that convoy that we had taken out previously. There's 2 times squads up there.
Roger that. I think we're gonna disregard that. Over.
Romeo.
They're about to get cut off.
Elite Guard's trying to reoccupy that convoy that we taken out earlier. Kind of taken out earlier, but the main objective here was to get that fucking HVT. We got him, so. Or I believe we got him, so we're just gonna pull out.
There you go. He believed.
Saw someone not wearing body armor in that convoy in the back of the Humvee, so pretty sure that was Fox.
And you're pretty sure he was dead?
I am absolutely certain he was dead.
Alright, good shit.
I'm not gonna tell you where they're at, but you might lose them soon.
Hey, hold on to this defilade to the fucking east.
Hey, firm.
This is Bravo. We have no eyes on. Correction. This is Bravo. We got southwest, 100 meters. We got a buddy team.
Reference red smoke, hostiles.
Roger, Bravo, put some fire on while fucking Alpha pulls in the defilade. Alpha, once you're set, start covering Bravo.
Bravo copies. We'll keep up the rate of fire. Break. 1-3, this is Bravo.
Go for Bravo. Or go for 1-3.
Recommend that we break contact immediately. That BTR 80 Alpha from our rear is still up.
Yeah, A-firm, I don't know. Yeah, we're
Can't we see him from over there?
to the east per my order.
That's what's planning to do.
We have you covered from the black smoke. Get in the
Bravo
cover
is
zone.
moving.
We're gonna move.
Copy. Bravo is moving east.
A-firm, once you get into that fucking draw, just start gunning it south. Alpha can follow up once you're set at the bottom.
Mike has eyes on single arm from mobile facing 1900 bell.
Probably.
Up and
Bravo,
green.
this is
You guys
Mike.
Back here. You're right in front of the rest of us.
Break black on yellow smoke using other colors.
Bravo, this is Mike. Send it.
Did you say 900 meters?
A firm, 900 meters, 321
Okay,
is just staying
copy.
on the ridge line.
Yeah, just keep you guys moving through this draw. Actually, get down in the draw this time.
Bravo is moving to the east. Further down into the draw.
I say again, if you see orange, red, or green smoke, it's being used as cover.
Copy. 1 Romeo, this is 1-3.
Check that.
Romeo, this is 1-3.
Center for Romeo.
Squad size element, ridge line, west.
Smoke other than yellow is being assume we're not gonna be.
Bravo's got eyes on. We're engaging. Eyes on. 2 on the top of the hill.
Bravo.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Break comms. Bravo, start peeling south. Alpha, start base fire.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Send it.
Disregard last.
Are you able to cover us as we move south past you?
We're still moving.
Alpha, when I set the...
Alpha,
hold on.
please cover us as we move.
Wait one, Bravo. When I gave the order for Bravo to peel, that means you set base of fire and cover them.
Hey, firm, I didn't hear your appealing.
Pay attention.
Hey, firm, covering you. Lay base of fire. We're being flanked. They're on the hills.
Bravo, this is Alpha. I'll get to your south and get online.
Multiple squads crossing hill. You might have to join us in this firefight.
Yeah, Alpha, push that. Bravo, once you get linked up with Alpha, start
Be
pushing
advised,
line with
Alpha's
them to
pushing
engage.
on it.
Copy that.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Send it. Send it, Bravo.
Actually, disregard Bravo, just keep peeling past Alpha, making this mission.
I'm out. I mean, do we want
Alpha,
to
this is
call
Bravo.
it this or
Disregard.
what?
Break.
What, a what?
Moving past.
Do we want to call it as soon as they get it? I mean, they're within sight of the top, so nothing should hit them.
Go wait till they reach the cop, inside the cop. Because there's still some squads left that can chase them down from the rear.
Yeah, but that's it. I mean, do we want to tell them to defend the cop or what?
Negative, we're going to say that their friendly forces are pushing the enemy back.
Hey, firm,
That's nearby the cop.
covered, but you might run into contact.
Well, actually, we're at almost at a half an hour.
How far
Yeah,
away
right
are
now.
they from you? We might be able to flank them.
You won't be able to flank them.
Yeah, we'll have them defend the cop for a while, and then that'll be it.
That's probably good.
Because that kind of corresponds with Task Force Charlie's defensive op, if you get what I mean.
That's exactly right. Exactly. That's what exactly what I'm thinking. Make sure that there is an actual goddamn arsenal box down.
Yeah, it's already there. Hopefully they utilize the vehicles.
Bravo, you set where you're at?
Yeah, that's affirmative. We're covering Alpha.
Alright, Alpha, start pushing fucking 153 towards Khassadar. Bravo, hold where you're at.
Alpha is scouting to a small extent to make sure nothing else is crossing the hill.
Copy that you're moving 2 seconds after I finish this message, correct?
Paper.
Alright, start moving.
Right, we have another BTR-80 Alpha.
Guys, start
West
making
245.
contact. Push to the fucking 151 to Cop Little Rock.
1-3, is that for me as well? Or do you want...
For Alpha, you're the set
Copy.
element, he's the movement element. I don't know why he has people jerking off on the fucking hill. We have a perfectly good cop there with upgraded
1-3's
weapon
5
systems.
status.
I don't know why we're sitting on this fucking hill. This is 1-3, we're peeling back to the fucking cop. We're having trouble getting into the fucking end zone here.
Solid copy. Advised. We were getting pursued by shit out here to our north still. We might have neutralized them, not certain.
Hey, Ferb, I'm trying to expedite movement from this position back to our upgraded weapon systems in the cop, over. Alright, Bravo, start moving.
Bravo's moving.
Solid copy.
Do you want us to
1-3
set up
also
any
just
of
got
the
informed
MRAPs
by
in the
S2
defensive
that
formation?
sounds like they are continuing to push. We should expect to have to defend the cop from once we get in set up over. So get you guys set up quick.
Actual, this is Alpha.
Break. Just got it from S2 over Android. We're gonna expect to have to propel a counterattack on this fucking cop. Get your guys set up in these towers and get eyes up.
A-firm, can we use one of the Bradleys with the fucking Mark 19
No,
on it?
you're not allowed to use the Bradley. You can set up a.
A-firm.
You can set up a fucking.
There's no Bradleys in the cop.
Yeah, he called it a Bradley.
Yeah, set up an MRAP.
Bravo, copies.
Have it oriented on that hill.
Let's say if I'm not mistaken, there's no Bradleys in the cop. Unless he meant the Humvees. Not Humvees, but the MRAPs. Oh, okay. About to say, oh shoot, there's Bradleys in the cop, and we could have used it. I'm just kidding. We could have used it on Task for Charlie.
Send it.
Didn't you use Zeus Task for Charlie?
I'm gonna disregard.
Yeah, tell us how that great minds think alike.
All stations, this is Bravo. We've got about a fire team of infantry northwest on the ridgeline. 200 meters.
Eyes on engaging.
Push up against the HESCO to get your best sight line possible.
Problem with me.
We have about
Mike is gonna help.
No problem. No problem with me.
road that we just evacuated on. I'm not seeing anything.
She's
coming
not
from
seeing anything coming from our southwest to northwest range.
Copy.
Not for now.
Be advised, we got two sides worth coming down that road we just exfilled in. Over.
Alright, I guess RC is you see fit.
Coming to you.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Send it. Be advised, I have 2 men on the HESCOs, one in the MRAP, the other on the bunker, and I have myself and another in the tower providing overwatch.
Mike, you still good?
Mike is green.
Copy.
RPG came from northeast, approximate 010. Scratch that.
Why y'all no active on chat? Come on, I want some people to talk in chat to keep me busy. You gonna attack? What are you guys doing?
Copy.
Or are you just chilling out here?
Alpha
Or I
Bravo,
gave
you
y'all the
copy,
attack
guys, for the,
order.
017.
Bravo copies, we're lighting them up.
Be advised, Alpha MRAP is red on hull. It took an RPG.
Copy that. Is the weapon system still available? Or viable?
Big time.
Copy that.
How? Bravo's got a squad, 326, 200 meters, on top of the ridgeline.
Mike copies.
Mike, I'm just running the line here. Okay.
Yep, copy that. I'm gonna go around, make sure everyone's green on medical.
Mike, this is Bravo.
Go for Mike.
May I have some assistance?
College life has been great, I guess. The school's financial aid is retarded. You have to wait forever
RPG.
for them to basically send you your money. I've waited for, like, they're holding my money because they charge me. Oh, you've out of college, Quack? That's cool. What did you major in? But yeah, like, literally, they're, like, charged me for insurance and they already have insurance. So we had to wait until, like, the portal's closed. The portal's closed now, but you still gotta wait. And it's so aggravating because I can't, like, buy my books or nothing like that. So I'm, like, needing, like, $300 right now.
Bravo's cleaning up the squad
To, like, pay for two of my, like, two like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, so my class has, like, an online course where you have, like, complete assignments on and read a textbook on. So, like, I have to pay $300 for, like, one is, like, 130 and the other one's, like, 170, something like that.
This is Bravo. We've got eyes on another fire team. 323. They're just crossing the ridgeline.
Let me have you.
Alright, keep up the fire, keep playing Dave, call them out. Also be advised, Romeo is going to be updating Blue 4 tracker for enemy movement.
A-firm.
Affirm. And Roger. And you see really well if to put a BTR over here. I wasn't a BTR. I need to be able to know if they can shoot. I can see him from up there.
Yeah, this is Bravo. About a body team to the 320, but that's all we've got.
Don't worry, all our RCs are clean up.
Stand by. Still in.
Shots 227, about 200 or 300 meters.
Again?
1-3, this is Romeo.
Let me know y'all RCs so I can clean up.
We don't see anything.
I'm sorry, you gotta say it one more time.
BTR coming.
Are you RC?
north
I'm in RC, do you want to get out of it?
Yeah, about to clean up here.
Alright, I'm getting out, hold on.
Say again, what, Baron?
From the
Try to do it quick so that way you guys control that BTR before it gets too close.
Holland's out.
This is Romeo.
Go for 1-3.
Red 4 marker 0950 is BTR moving.
Let me know when I can go back in.
Copy.
Sullivan's out.
050. Correction. Correct.
Affirm, I just marked it. It's no longer on the road. It's trying to get up on that hill.
Bravo, my.
Roger.
Good, let's go.
Now he's stuck. Can you unstuck him?
Are you gonna give us nothing, or are we just using the last of
Bravo,
it?
this is 1-3.
Look, use BTR.
Send.
Be advised that BTR broke off.
And there's a BTR the Alpha that was at the other town, so I'm gonna have them moving from there.
Break
Alright,
Copy.
zero,
Yeah, I've got eyes on the BTR, northwest.
The BTR is close to the cop already.
Alright, get your fucking AT on that and take care of it.
The 80 Alpha, they're not going to have anything to do
Okay.
with it because they can't go grab a javelin, and you're not going to want to drive that thing up within
Ladies, keep an
300
eye
meters
on
of their
the
position.
location, as am I. I'll keep you updated.
I've seen it happen a lot of times in an actual mission.
1-3, this
In
is
an actual
Romeo.
mission, we have a weapons squad. If a weapons squad was back here at the cop, they would just
It
go
appears
rearm
that
the
it's
fucking
cut
javelin
off
so they'd have air
and
asses
went
to kill it.
behind that hill to our
Yeah, but I'm saying I've seen missions where
western
80 Alpha's gotten close enough to within 100 meters engaging us, and we've taken it out with an AT4.
Affirm.
Copy.
But this is your platoon, and I want you to have you guys trained on that way to engage 80 Alphas that close. So I'm gonna move that 80 Alpha and have them stay in the town.
What I'm saying is, I'm not talking from our perspective. I'm
Copy.
talking about from
Break.
an enemy
Alpha, this is
perspective.
Bravo.
If you have
I'm gonna
that
need you on
weapon system,
comms.
you're not gonna
Yeah, I
drive
see what you
up
mean.
and
Mm-hmm.
Mounting
Copy.
and engaging.
They wouldn't be that dumb to do that.
Alpha, this is Bravo 113.
Send it.
Do you have do you know where the damn box is in this fob? This cop, excuse me.
Wait one, I'm gonna see if I can spot it.
Roger. If not, could you send your AR or someone with a box over to my tower?
Eyes
My
on,
guy
I
is
see
almost
it.
out.
There's a flagpole by the second big tower. Looks like we have a box there.
Bravo, this is Mike. Be advised if you're looking for a box,
Copy.
the MRAPs
Eyes
have
on.
100 round belts.
BTR is Kata.
Alpha, be advised.
Roger
if
that.
you guys need any resupply from the, you don't have to leave the line here. I got ammo in the back.
Do you
of the
want to ask them if they want to
Bravo copies,
reassault
we'll
me?
go.
They're still not gonna have to pull back even if they reassault Ian, me and.
I mean, we could say all the fucking armor went to attack them and they just killed it all. So everything else is dead.
BTR
You
is
kill off
catastrophic.
all the other armor.
And we'll let them clear out me, is what you're saying?
Yeah, go ahead and reassault. I mean, it's only been an hour, right? That's kind of what I'm worried about.
Just to the west of that BTR, there's an
So,
AGS
like, tell 'em,
mounted.
like,
As up to you in S3 perspectives, like Task Force Charlie had to push towards far. What's his face?
Yeah, far up Nashville, but I mean, no one went near me in. So if they want to take me in now, they can. It's up to you. You're primary. You get to call how it goes, but that's what I'm thinking.
Yep. So I don't want to pull S3 plans. You're S3, so if you say it's good, then yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. Lieutenant, this is your squad too. Do you have any say in this?
Platoon. What?
Oh, sorry, platoon.
Personally, I think it's a little fucking goofy for them to go all the way there, pull all the way fucking back, and then go all the way fucking
1-3,
back
this is
out.
Bravo.
It doesn't make real sense to me. But at the
Disregard.
same time,
I'll,
I mean,
stand by.
They have vehicles now.
well, yeah, they got vehicles, but you know, should have just
lollygagging around though if they're going back and forth.
I mean, they just killed a lot of the vehicles, right? So I mean, we could say like, you know, convoy it out to fucking me and take it. I mean,
There's a gas out here as well if you guys want to control it. I drove a gas up here. Y'all see it if y'all want to control it.
I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, it's a Smith's decision, not mine.
No, we'll just leave them here and have them just hold the cop here.
So I have a feeling if you make them push all the way up to me, and you're actually going to go well over 2 hours. Not that that's a bad thing, but...
Right, and I mean, not if they take a convoy either, right?
Yeah, but there are 9 guys, you fucking take a convoy, now you got 2 guys in Vix, and you're, you know, you cut yourself down for clearing power way the fuck down when you take those Vix.
Gas, what are you doing?
Cut it in half.
Northern
actually.
ASR that we came in on, there's
Bravo,
now a
be
squad
advised,
size
I'm
moving
sending
towards
my
us.
teams to resupply while we have this brief window of silence.
We got
Alpha.
squad size element coming in from our north on the ASR.
Yeah, someone control that gas and do what you want, what you need.
Go for 1-3.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Say again.
Humvee is currently moving south off to our west. It looks like it might have a firing
This is
position on
Alpha.
us.
I was sending some guys to resupply. I'm pulling them back. No need to worry.
Say again that last bit.
Copy. I can bring the truck to you if
Humvee
you need.
off to our west has moved a
Correction,
little bit
disregard.
south of that BTR, probably 50 meters south of that BTR that we took out earlier.
This is break. We've got
Our
a
scene.
squad to our
Also,
northwest.
there's a squad size element moving in from that.
Never mind, just start.
200 meters.
Know that gas has an age of starting.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I can't switch to the AGS.
Copy.
I say again, AGS 260, have your MRAP shoot it.
Yeah, Bravo, get your MRAP oriented that way. Get some fire.
Why
Wilco.
can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
I think the enemy is running with AT rifles.
Hot mic on 113.
That wasn't hot mic. I think the enemy is charging us with AT rifles, so be careful.
What do you mean AT rifle? What do you mean?
I've never seen a barrel that long on a gun before.
TP'd us away from the base. Because they're rearming, they're going to see us there.
Ships are the western sector here. Alpha, keep everything.
1-3, this is
Bravo copies. Break.
Go for 1-3.
We've lost eyes on that, guys.
Red 4 marker 0957 off to our southwest
searching
is
for it.
one-time squad coming in from our flank.
Copy southwest. Disregard. Copy southwest. Bravo, be advised we got a squad size element flanking off to our southwest. I need you to get a buddy team over there with an MRAP. Actually, correction, just orient your whole fire team over there.
1-3, this is Bravo. We've got about a fire team. Correction, a fire team to our direct west, cresting now. Could you say again on your movement order?
We had
That's on, lighting it up.
enemy squad size apparently flanking us to our southwest, so I just wanted to get some bodies over there.
Yeah, I think this is them. They're to our direct west. If there is another squad, I am not able to displace. I've only got a couple guys on the ground.
Roger, I believe that's them. So,
Yes, it
Copy
is
that.
bearing 290 into Black Smoke.
Bravo, this is Mike. He's not talking about the squad direct west on the ASR. He's talking about up in the cliffs to the bearing 250.
I'm lighting them up right now. They are being suppressed.
Copy that, Mike. Eyes on. Thanks.
The comms are confusing the little fuck out of me right now. Like, it sounds like I'm listening to two nets, but I'm not.
So, oops, sorry, wrong chat. So what happened was that Lieutenant Tell told him to back out way too early. I don't know if he like knew that they were supposed to back out, and when Hawkins told him that there was stuff there, he backed him out. I don't know what happened, to be honest. But they backed out. They backed out from here too early before I actually wanted to call him and tell him you can't attack this town.
We're taking it with the force.
So before they even got to the close enough point to
We have another
build their
fire team
confidence and
direct
push
west
up,
coming the
they
road.
pulled back, and so we chased them down with infantry from this area right here.
Smoke, 200 meters.
And now they're defending Cop Little Rock.
engage.
Be advised, enemies launching
Yeah,
40
the
miles
cop had
above.
like several BTRD alphas guarding it.
Say again,
Not a
Alpha.
cop, but the town of Bean. So yeah.
Enemy hitting us at 40 miles.
Yeah, because Hawkins saw it from the sky. Hawkins saw based on she saw from the UAV that there were a lot of BTRD alphas there. Sent it down to Lieutenant Tell, and Lieutenant Tell
Mike is on.
told Sergeant
This is
Tabor
Bravo, we have no eyes on
to
shooter.
withdraw and pull back to the cop.
1-3, this 5 status.
Yeah, so we chased him down.
Alpha, you need me in the big
1-3,
tower in
check
the
in.
center of the cop, right?
The one we've been providing Overwatch in, the very first one. Not the
1-3,
one by
this 5,
resupply.
check in.
Copy.
Munson's back up, but
Break.
he's pretty low on meds. Very top of the tower.
You would have what?
1-3, this is Bravo. This is 1-3-2 IC, 110.
1-3, check in.
1-5, this is 1-3.
It's not 1-5, just 5.
Bravo,
Confirm.
I'm currently with
Looks
Alpha.
like
Can you have a
your
guy check on 1-3?
looks like your Axel had to go back to the barracks, so you're in charge.
Understood. Stand by.
Is he down?
Sending a BTR 80.
Bravo, check in.
Sending a BTR 80, not 88 Alpha, but just BTR 80.
Copy that. Can you have a guy check on 1-3?
Oh, he wasn't asked? Oh. I need sub badges. Someone should make me sub badges.
Mike, this
Might
is,
just be
Bravo.
based
I've
off
been
my
told that you had to step
my
back.
logo for now.
I've stepped up on 110.
1-3, this is
Solid copy.
Romeo, go
Oh,
for
is he?
1-3.
So he just,
Go,
Oh,
Weapon.
you originally it's asked. Okay. Oh, you originally asked it 10. By rifle. Okay.
well, we'll be fine.
Romeo, copy.
Bravo, you have any more eyes onto your southwest or west? We have nothing to our north and northeast.
That's,
we're at the point
that's
where
negative.
it's kind of
We don't have eyes on.
I mean, they
Straight
got
north,
everything fucking
squad
nailed
size.
down.
Yeah, there's BTR 80, BTR 80, and the squad's closer to last bit of this before I called it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're just fucking.
Romeo, this is 1-3.
Center for Romeo.
Man, do I hate AI.
UAV. Are you the UAV operator?
Affirm.
Copy. Can you take a look over to the north about 300 meters and let me know if there's any guys
Be
just in the
advised,
deflate?
potentially more behind the rocks. Yep, reference
Affirm,
black
there
smoke.
are, we have a BTR 70 coming in from that
Wills have
ASR that
contact
All
we
stations, we have a-
moved in from.
Stand by. Say again, Romeo, BTR 70 coming in from where?
Red 4 marker 1002 on our north flank.
Copy, is it coming down the MSR there?
PM's trying to hit us.
Affirm,
We've got a
and it's also
BTR coming
coming
down the
with,
MSR.
a squad
It's
and
got
a half
a
size
squad and a half
element.
infantry on it. Get ready.
Harry.
Northern one. Where,
Yeah,
where all the black
they've
smoke
got
is.
this fucking.
Roger that, Romeo, thanks.
There's nothing to
Go
get
for 1-3.
It appears that the BTR is attempting to
I hope so.
disregard it. Looks like it's trying to go on the road.
BTR is bearing 000, top of the ridge.
Did they miss?
They're shooting you with 40 Mike, I haven't seen any 4.
Oh.
Bravo, we have the northern sector covered. If you can focus on that BTR for us. Be advised that BTR is scooted away.
I don't run over my
Contact
own
with
guys,
the,
even if they're dead.
Operator. See if she can spot where it's flanking off to. All stations, this is 1-3. BTR's moving up to the east. Watch that northeastern ridgeline. Get ready for the AT-6.
Grab an X or AT-6 for Alpha. We're still up and active. I'm going to grab them from a whole squad.
Yeah, this is 1-3. Looks like the BTR is catastrophic to the 0-3-0.
Yeah, it's catastrophic.
Be
Why?
advised,
Okay,
we
good.
just had refugees hit our stored MRAPs.
Alright, moving all the units back to Mian to show that they're retreating.
Be advised, we might have another BTR to our 035 or just someone at the PKM. I don't have eyes on it.
Get RC if you can. If you're at least if you're still controlling with the last guy engaging, then don't worry about it.
Disregard.
But League Guard's currently now in full retreat back to Mian.
Alright, you guys are having a lot of comms issues. I'm literally getting heavy static.
1-3,
when you
this is
speak.
Romeo.
Alpha, this is Mike. That was 1
Romeo, stand by, I'll
PKM
come to you.
gunner up to the 048 reference Big Rock break. I think he's downtime now. Over.
Hey, firm.
If you're that last guy to hilltop, get yourself killed because the enemies are retreating.
Seems like
That's that guy's a
1-3
rogue.
the
He's not a rogue.
Assault group is moving on.
Hey,
to the
Phantom,
northwest.
it's not your first time dropping by. Oh, actually, it might be. Actually, I take that back.
Alpha, did you have traffic for me earlier?
You missed a whole Oops. Talking on-com. I know you guys heard what I said, but yeah, if you're the last guy that's alive, get him killed because the rest of the League Guards are retreating right now.
Oh,
Yep,
I'm sorry,
there's,
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Hey, Phantom.
1-3.
Yeah, this is your first time dropping by, so yeah, never mind.
Medical and ammo report.
But you missed the whole party. We're almost about to be done. There's a lot of people here talking.
Yep.
Yeah, you're like the last guy.
Yeah, you might want to get yourself killed because the rest of the League Guards retreating right now.
Alpha, check in.
I shouldn't say rest. All the League Guards retreating back to me and.
Oh, I'm having a coughing fit. My bad. I'm good.
Copy.
I'm not RC, so if you want to just get on the count.
Alright, time to clean up.
Alpha, this is 1-3.
Send it.
Disregard. Bravo, this is 1-3.
Go ahead, 1-3.
It looks like you have taken care of everything to the northeast with your AGS there. Correction with your 40 mic.
Correction, I think I have audible.
Copy that.
Audible.
I'm gonna move us closer. I'm gonna move us within the cop.
1-3's 5.
All stations is net, be advised. Blacksmith is gonna pop off some claymores to the north. Fire in the hole.
Hey, firm.
Did we have those there the entire time?
Unknown.
My squad has
1-3's 5.
requested.
Alright, I sent a message about mission complete S2 Reports Elite Guard forces on a full retreat back to Megan.
Stand by.
Who'd you send it
5,
to?
this is 1-3, send it.
Lieutenant Tel Estabor is gone off. He lost connection, so there's no one else in 1-3 with
All stations,
Android.
net, mission complete, mission complete, mission complete. Rally on me, I'm at the main gate, break. Alpha, this
Rally?
is 1-3. I think that might have been why they blew the charges.
Their mission was to ambush the convoy. They did that.
Okay.
The secondary mission was to assault Megan, which they were not able to do.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Correction, 1-3. Yeah, I think that might have been why they blew
They're supposed to disconnect. Why are they doing a debrief at the cop?
Let me know when you're all set.
Going to be debriefing there? I mean, is that something?
They can debrief from the cop. Why not?
I don't think.
I was always told that you're not allowed to debrief in the cop, only at the air base.
Yeah, it's the same SOP I was told.
I'd like to see that SOP.
That was just what we were told. Like when I had my own little squad training, in Operation Lionheart, and I did my debrief in a cop. It was like, no, you can't do that. You gotta do it either off game or at the air base. And that was by the first sergeant, or Lieutenant Tel wanted to.
Alpha is here.
Are you guys gonna move us or
But it's like, what if another counterattack could happen? I could bring in, I don't know. Like I said, doing it at the cop. So that's why we had a disconnect when we had her. I give up. Well, he would have said something.
Is that Blacksmith? There's Blacksmith.
I see a regular Smith.
Huh? Where's Smith? I haven't seen Smith in ages.
No, they're asking for Smith.
No, they're not asking.
If anybody didn't hear, obviously, F2 called mission complete, so we're just going to do the debrief over here next to the resupply boxes.
1-3 back on comms.
1-3 actual. Do you read me on 113?
Hey, firm. I heard through passing that we're connected. Rendezvous underneath the tower here.
Yeah, affirmative. Unfortunately assembled the guys in the wrong area. Break. Bravo's all set.
Roger that.
Let's get nice and pretty. Line up on me. We'll be special.
Hey, you smell.
Gather around, so.
Someone said this shit.
Sorry.
Boys.
I didn't see your message. Yeah, it's my first time. I started following you the other day. Okay.
Yeah, affirm, but just do your thing. We're not act as if we're not here.
Copy. Alright, so kick this off by getting TP down to Little Rock, and we had pretty decent movement up there. Unfortunately, we kind of overshot where the fucking convoy was coming from, and kind of overstayed our welcome on the hilltop of 146. Like I said, when we were walking up, we didn't actually know what the terrain, like what would give us best eyes. It turned out to actually be that shallower ground right at the map marker, like 075. Unfortunately, we got spotted. I don't know who it was. We got spotted from the cluster of buildings at 114, which kind of cucked our timing on the ambush, and we had to pretty much just take the best shot we can get on the BMP. I think we got the HVT to Ares. Is that correct?
Based on S2, you have not gotten the HRT.
Okay, so whoever called that out, shame on yourself. But yeah. So when we hit the fucking first BMP and started putting DP down on the convoy, then that 80 Alpha started to engage us. We pulled back off the hill, and then I forgot if it was Alpha or Bravo. Rambo and fucking Humvee commandeered it, and then we re-engaged. And from there, we got the update to push to Mian, which was just a pain in the ass maneuvering, even just that kilometer. There are random pockets of fucking bad guys making our movements impossible. In hindsight, we should double back to Little Rock and then use that fucking draw. Go up behind hill, like, was it 153 at 088027. But it's 2020. We live and we learn. Then we got to, I believe it was the hilltop 135 at that little single-story or single-building compound at 088024. And that's where Romeo had reported that there were fucking like 80 alphas in the town of Mian itself, and that another platoon-sized element was rolling up on us, and that's where I decided to say, fuck this, we're breaking contact and withdrawing. And the rest is history. We pulled back, got some sporadic contact along this hill face here. Alpha did a good job of jutting off and establishing a foothold so they didn't have complete enfilade on us while Bravo maneuvered. And then Bravo did a good job setting and covering back out while Alpha pulled in, so that was pretty good movement there. Other than that, I thought the comms were mediocre at best. A lot of stepping on toes. Actually, the comms were terrible. A lot of stepping on toes, a lot of people just speaking into dead air. If someone addresses you on the fucking net, you either tell them to wait if you have some other important traffic happening, or you respond to them right away. It's understandable if you don't hear them every once in a while. Even I get fucking retarded like that and just don't process that someone's talking to me, so. But that was happening a lot tonight, and that was pretty upsetting to hear. Let's see. Yeah, I just want to apologize to Blacksmith for fucking not actually putting him into a position to do some ass, but oh well.
Negative. This is primarily your ox up, so you need to do it as you saw fit.
Copy that, LT.
Don't worry about it.
That's basically all I had, thoughts going over basically the play-by-play there. I guess we'll just go straight to the team leaders. Alpha, your thoughts and opinions on everything.
Yes, thank you, Sergeant. I think we still need to get used to all the command changes that we've been going through quite frequently as of late, so we're still kind of getting into the synergy with each other.
Yeah, I feel you.
And trying to get into the groove with each other's energies, plans, and usual preferences. And I think that's the biggest thing. We just need more personal, together bonding experience, just on the command level with our own squad of 1-3.
Hey, Frame, I agree with that.
That is all.
Roger that. Thank
Oh,
you.
and actually, one more thing. I just have to bring this up since I saw a few people doing it, especially Rays. When you throw a frag, it is good to say throwing a frag, but don't say it just once. Say it again and again, because people may not hear you the first time. They might be saying something, or they might have someone shouting in their ear. Keep saying it until that frag goes off to make sure no one accidentally runs up onto it.
That is all. That brings up another thing I saw that I forgot to mention. Coordinate your weapon systems better in the future. That's something we got to do. Because there was this one, I believe it was when we were pulling off of the initial ambush point, we had contact down on the ASR just north of it, and we had one team maneuvering on it, and then another team was just dumping HE on that position, and it was getting really fucking close, and that would have just, put me in a full-blown heart attack if I saw that, in addition to everything else that was happening. So, yeah, just coordinate your fucking, your weapon systems a lot better in the near future. That's something we'll do together. Bravo, do you have anything?
You speak up, Corporal.
Thank you, Sergeant. Yes, I would say that we were a bit hampered tonight stepping off since we only had 3 guys in the fire team, and that's honestly something that I could have sorted out beforehand. Regardless to say, what it meant that we couldn't really maneuver as well, and so I'll be sure to sort it out. I will say, regarding Alpha's comment, getting used to each other and working together as a squad, etc. I think the main
This
thing that
is
would
a
help is
long-
if you are on 113 a little bit more frequently, since, as Sergeant Tabor mentioned, it can be difficult to shift my fire or to know if
just
I'm safe to move, let's say
Can
across the
stream here
ravine,
and
over a ravine into a bit of open ground. If I, I'm not
That's what I'm
sure
gonna do.
if your fire team is on the right or the left or so on. Now, in all fairness, I don't copy a lot of the movement information that you sent to me.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I kind of wanted to stream the whole debrief. It's dragging on for a long time. But I feel like it's going to happen. So, yeah, so much for watching. I will be live tomorrow, Thursday, maybe. I don't know. It all depends right now. How am I feeling? Or later on today. You never know. But we're going to be hosting either Pretty Phenom or Ian. So put a 1 in chat for Ian, 2 for Pretty Phenom. If you don't know who they are, then just pick a random number. Guys, can you hear me this whole time? I don't know if I was quiet. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be in stream here. I'll be hosting Ian here, so make sure you show him some love. Apparently not.
Combination while your head top, put your head back. You ain't Christian, but I had you screaming Jesus.